bunting with Little Coug, Natalie Bunting. Number 14 is Orion Durst with Little Coug, Aaliyah Durst. And then we have Judy Cortinas with Little Coug, Kyla Johnson. And Kyla Carroll with Little Coug, Peyton Hudson. Let's hear it for all of our Little Cougs. Now at this time we ask that everybody please stand and gentlemen remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Cougar Gym for this afternoon's Crosstown Showdown between the visiting Abilene High Lady Eagles and the homestanding Cooper Cougars. Lady Eagles come in with a record of 1-26 on the year. They're 0-5 in district. Cooper comes in 4-26, 1-4. Cooper defeated Abilene High in the first meeting between the two schools, 43-18, back on January the 13th. We're ready for the opening tip. It is won by the Cougs. And for the Cougars, you have Sierra Jackson, number 1, Ruth Colley, number 3, Markayla Washington is 4, Maya Mays is number 12, and Araya Durst is 14. Meanwhile, for Abilene High, it's Addie Hines, number 3, Jolie Jones is 5, Kiana Jones is number 12, Mac Baker is 22, and Elena Chance is number 23. Lady Cougs will have the basketball as we welcome you into the action. Horn went off. They had to Fix that hiccup really quickly. Now we're ready to go. So this will be Sierra Jackson inbounding the basketball. She does so, gives the ball off to Ruth Colley. Cougs moving from my right to my left. We've got a host of people here on AIC Live with us on this one. Ball is turned over. It belongs to the Eagles. No score, just underway. 21 seconds into our contest. Eagles will put it in. They do so to Mac Baker. Baker works up against Aviel Payton. Crosses the timeline for Jones. It comes back around the point to Mac Baker. Baker picked up by Payton. Goes right side into the corner for Elena Chance. Chance on the high post now for Jolie Jones. Jones, little runner, no good. Rebound pulled down to the outside. It comes back up top to Chance. Chance gives it off to Baker. Baker's runner's no good, and she's fouled. Foul's going to be on Aviel Payton. It's her first, the team first here in the first quarter. And going to the free throw line will be Mac Baker. First free throw on the way is no good. She'll have one more. Baker sets in her second. So on the way, it is good. So Abilene High takes a 1-0 lead. 50 seconds into the contest. Jackson. Thursday, Abilene High lost to Memorial 49-37. Cooper got beat by Wiley 69-18. And we got a whistle on the blocking foul called against Abilene High. Fouls on Jolie Jones. It's her first, the team first here in the first quarter. Cooper will have the basketball underneath. They put it inbounds, and now the bounce outside for Mays. Amaya Mays is good from the outside. 3-1, Cooper with the lead. First lead change of the contest. Eagles now with the basketball. They look down low, and they'll turn it over, and the ball belongs to the Lady Cougs. Cougar basketball. Jackson comes walking it up. Crosses the timeline, looks for a cutter. Keeps it outside, controls the dribble. Drives in, scoop is good. Sierra Jackson with her first basket is 5-1. Cougars come out in the press. Trying to jump all over Abilene High here early. They'll cross the timeline, look down low, shot on the way good by Jolie Jones. Jones has her first basket, 5-3. Cougs with the lead. Jackson comes back into the offensive end for the Cougs. 5:50 to play first quarter, 5-3. Cooper with the lead. Mays on the outside with it. Looks for a cutter, gives it to Jackson, who will try a three from outside. No good. Long rebound. And we've got a foul against the Cougs. Or no? Yes, it is. Foul's on Aviel Payton. That'll be her second very quickly. Second team foul against the Cougars here in the early going. And this ball goes off Abilene High, and it will be Cooper basketball. Cougars will put it in. They get it in for Washington, outside for Payton. Aviel goes driving in, layup no good. Rebound pulled down. And a jump ball is going to be called. Rebound was pulled down by Chance. Eagles will have the inbound. Addie Hines will put it inbounds. Does so for Chance. Across the timeline is Baker. Baker dribbles it on the sideline. It belongs to the Cougs. Markayla Washington will put it inbounds. Does so for Sierra Jackson. Jackson, the 5'6" senior. Outside with the dribble, getting picked up by Mac Baker. Jackson comes driving in. Another scoop is good. Sierra Jackson has 4 to lead all scorers. It's 7-3. Lady Cougs with the lead. Inbound put in. We got a whistle and a foul. It's going to be on Colley. Ruth Colley picks up her first, the team third. And now then we will see Araya Durst check in for Aviel Payton. Inbound to be put in by the Eagles. This foul's going to be on Ruth Colley. It's her second, so the Cougs very early in the ball game have 2 fouls on 2 players. Addie Hines will put this inbounds. Hines gets it inbounds. And all the way down the floor, and this is going to be turned over. Too far on the pass, intended for Jolie Jones. Cougar basketball now. Cougars will walk it up with Sierra Jackson. Jackson calls out the play. Tried to work off a screen by Colley, didn't hold. On the high post now to Mays. Maya Mays goes dribbling in, lost control of the basketball. And Jackson will steal it back. Nice hustle play by Elena Chance. She threw it away from the floor. Jackson lost possession of it, is picked up by Colley. And Brandon Hudson wants a 30-second timeout. 4:14 first quarter. Hudson has the timeout. It's his first. So we are 3.5 minutes into this one, 7-3 Cougs. Boys game follows this one. It will start, tip is expected at 3. And now the Cougars will have the inbound pass. Cougs put it inbounds. Sierra Jackson puts it in for Ruth Colley. Colley across the timeline. Gives it off for Jackson. Sierra Jackson back to Colley. Colley looking over Brandon Hudson for the play. Runs into Mac Baker. Baker stole away momentarily. Good pickup. Down low. May's shot. No, and she's fouled. Foul is on Kiana Jones. It's her first. That's the second team foul against the Eagles. Mays will be at the free throw line. First one on the way is no good. Jolie Jones comes out. Second on the way by Mays, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Still belongs to the Cougs. Seven to 3. Cooper with the lead. Mays takes the inbound, shoots a 3. It's an air ball. And that's going to run out of bounds. Eagles will make a substitution. We will see Kinsley Robinson, the sophomore, check in for Addie Hines. Baker will cross the timeline for the Eagles. Pull-up jumper on the way, good. Mac Baker has a 2. She's got 3 of Abilene High's 5. 7-5, Lady Cougs with the advantage. Jackson, spin move. And that one's going to be thrown away. Markayla Washington was looking for somebody out in the wing. And now we'll see Gabriela Sandate check in. Sandate comes in for Ruth Colley. 3:19 opening frame. 7-5, Cougars with the lead. Inbounds put in for Baker. Baker gives it for Kinsley Robinson. Robinson back to Baker. Baker beats Sandate up the floor. Pull-up jumper from 3, no good. Long rebound. The Eagles come up with it. We've got a jump ball. Should belong to the Cougs. On the alternate possession, it will belong to Cooper. Jackson puts it inbounds. Does so for Sandate, and she's fouled. That's on Mac Baker. It's her first, 3rd team foul. Cougars will put it back in. Sandate puts it in for Jackson. Jackson on the high post for Mays. Knocked away from her. Good pickup. Sandate back. Left side, it goes for Durst. And we're going to have a traveling call. Turnover against the Cougs. It'll be Abilene High basketball. Baker will get him across the timeline. Mays went for the steal, didn't get it. They look down low for Haynes. Back outside it comes. Baker driving in. Baker shot, no, she's fouled. That's on Amaya Mays. Mays is going to pick up her first. That's the 5th team foul against the Cougs here in the first quarter. Going to the free throw line is Mac Baker. She's 1 of 2 at the line. She has 2 shots upcoming here. First on the way is good. 4 now for Baker. She has 1 more. Second on the way. Also good. So Baker has 5, and we are tied at 7. 7-7 our score. Jackson comes across the timeline. Looks for a cutter, gives it off for Mays. Mays drives in, lays it up and in. Maya Mays has her 5th point. Cooper takes the lead back. They steal the ball in the inbounds. Goes out of bounds, still belongs to Abilene High. See Jolie Jones check back in. She comes in for Kiana Jones. Inbound to Baker. Baker comes driving up. Pull-up jumper at the free throw line. No good. Good-looking shot there. Inside shot, no. By Robinson. Pulled down by Jackson. Cougars coming back the other way. Cooper from my right to my left here. And the ball's stolen away. Steal is by Chance. Foul is on Araya Durst, her first. And now then going to the free throw line is going to be Elena Chance. She will shoot 2. Chance, first free throw's on the way, and it's good. Cougar lead cut to 1 at 9-8. Elena Chance has 1 more free throw. Second on the way. No good. Isis Salazar is checked into the game for the Lady Cougs. Cooper with the basketball coming across the timeline. Jackson backs it out. Minute 20 to play in the first quarter. 9-8. Cooper with the lead. Gives the ball off for Sandate on the high post. Mays' shot on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down by Kinsley Robinson. Robinson, and it is Cammie Williamson who wants a timeout. She'll take the 30 as well. We'll keep it right here. 9-8. Lady Cougs with the lead here with 1:07 to play in the first quarter. But the nightcap of this one ought to be big. Cooper is really kind of in a must-win situation. After their loss Thursday, they are 0-3 in the district, and you do not want to go through your first lap of district without a win. This ball game, playoff implications, a Cooper win should put them in as no worse than the fourth team in the playoffs. Chance gave the ball off in the corner. Ball knocked away momentarily, and it belongs to the Lady Cougs. 54 seconds. Cooper basketball. They come up the floor with Sierra Jackson leading the way. Jackson will cross the timeline. Gives it off for Sandate. Back for Jackson. Cross-court pass too high for Durst, and it belongs to Abilene High. 34 seconds to play in the quarter. Eagles put it inbounds. They give it off for Baker. Baker gave it off for Chance. Now back to Baker. Cross-court skip pass stolen away by Araya Durst. Cougs have 19 seconds to make a play here. They get the ball outside for Jackson. Sierra comes driving in, lays it up and in. Sierra Jackson is taking advantage of what the defense has given her with 7 seconds to play. 11-8 Cougars. Chance into the front court, and that's going to be a foul on Isa Salazar. Salazar commits her first, and it will be Chance going back to the free throw line. She'll have 2 more. First one on the way, no good. She has 1 remaining. Second free throw is good. So Chance 2 of 4 in the first quarter. And we have come to the end of play in the first quarter with our score. Cooper 11, Abilene High 9. This Crosstown Showdown continues after this on AISD Live.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
Second quarter ready to start here at Cooper. We want to thank everybody that's involved in this one. Our pregame show was brought to you by Quad C Heating and Cooling. They deliver fast service, expert repairs, and full installations. Don't wait. Call Quad C Heating and Cooling today. 325-480-1404. Second quarter ready to start Eagle basketball. Addie Hines will put it inbounds. Abigail Payton going for the floor after it. Luckily she didn't pick up her third foul. Skip pass to Chance, will try a three, no good. Long rebound, it's pulled down by Payton. Gets it off to Durst. Front court, Mays drives in, shot no, she's fouled. Maya Mays will be at the free throw line. Foul is on Jolie Jones, it's her second. And Mays goes to the free throw line for a pair. She's 0 for 2 at the free throw line. First on the way is good. Gets off the schneid of that. Now Myra Haynes checks in. One remaining for Mays. Second free throw on the way. Good shooting. She's got 7 points. Both free throws are good. 13-9. Cooper by 4. Baker into the front court. Runner left hand, no good. It was blocked. I think Payton had a hand on it. Amaya Mays comes down the floor. Holds the flow up. Cougars send it outside. They looked at Sierra Jackson momentarily. She brought the ball out. Cross-court pass. 3 ball on the way from way outside. No good. Payton runs it down. Saves it, but it's saved to Mac Baker. Baker. Eagles want to run. Get the ball up the floor to Jones. Jones kicks it back for Baker. Baker working on Payton off the pick. Drives in. Shot good and a foul. Abigail Payton has picked up her third. Basket counted by Mac Baker. Trying to cut the lead to 1. Free throw on the way is no good. Rebound to Mays. Cougars coming down the floor. Jackson outside for Colley. 20 feet away from the basket. Kick it outside. Mays looks at a three, takes the three, missed the three. Rebound comes down to Washington. Stepped on the inline. So the Eagles will have the basketball. Chance to tie or take the lead. And that's going to be a traveling violation on Addie Hines. Stepped across the timeline. Jackson will put it inbounds for the Cougars. Little skip pass, a three on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down by Elena Chance, and a jump ball is called. It belongs to the Cougars. We'll put it in for Washington. Washington runner in the lane, no good. Rebound pulled down by Mac Baker. Baker with a lot of defense around her, gives it off to Chance, and now it comes back for Addie Hines. Hines is close to being called for the 10-second violation. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. It was a foul first. Amaya Mays picks up her second. Cougars are in some foul trouble. Payton has 3. Colley and Mays with 2 apiece. And now we'll see Chloe Balventine check in. Ball put into Mac Baker up top. Baker drives in, layup no. Rebound to Balventine. And we're going to call a jump ball. Belongs to Abilene High. Eagles put it in. Goes to Baker. Colley picks her up. Skip pass across the length of the floor. Goes to Addie Hines. Back for Baker. Baker will tee up a three, no good. And the rebound comes down to Ruth Colley. Colley now then to Sierra Jackson. Back to Colley. On the high post, Balventine. Ball bounced off her, picked it up, again missed the shot. Ball loose to the floor. The Eagles pull it away. Long lead pass here. And they say the ball goes out of bounds. We will see Bella Roca check in. Rocha comes in, 5'8" sophomore. Five minutes, 6 seconds, first half. 13-11 Cougars. This is stolen away by Mac Baker. Baker drives in, left-handed layup, good. Baker has 9 of Abilene High's points. We are tied at 13. Second tie of the basketball game. And now then Colley into the front court. Hands it off to Sierra Jackson. Back for Colley. Left side now for Durst. A 3 ball in the way from outside by Washington's no good. Rebounds pulled down by the Eagles. And still belongs to Cooper. Cougars have the basketball. They put it in for Washington. Right side now for Jackson. Jackson looking for a cutter. 4 minutes, 15 seconds to play in the half. 13 apiece. Cougars look inside. Turnaround jumper good off the glass. Chloe Balventine has her first basket. 15-13. Cougars to the lead. Chance clears it for Hines. Hines gives it off now for Baker. Baker a 3 for the lead, no good. Rebound picked up by Baker off her foot. Bodies all over the floor, no whistles. Now there is. They call a travel. The Cougars will have the basketball. It's probably the best call you can get right now because you got some players who would have been in serious foul trouble if they'd have picked up a third. And now then, wait. Yeah, sorry to say. They almost gave the ball to Cooper. They called a black ball twice and then tried to give the ball to Cougs. So they've got it corrected. It is Abilene High's basketball. Baker comes driving in, basket in, a foul. They're going to call that on Baker. So no basket. Baker picks up her second. Good job by the Cougars defensively. They were able to draw the foul. Jackson back in the game now, running the point. Gives it off for Durst. Ball's loose. Balventine fighting for it. And Sierra Jackson will steal it away. Jackson working against Baker. Good matchup. Jackson's shot's good. A 2-ball by Sierra Jackson, who has 8. That leads the Cougars. And we got a whistle and a foul on Ruth Colley. Colley's picked up her third. And we will see Sandate check back in. could be a war of attrition before we get to the end of it. Baker. Long lob. Balventine runs that down, gets the steal. Puts it back in the hands of Jackson. Jackson will try a long-range three, no good. Baker the rebound. Baker runs past Washington and pops Sandate. Brandon Hudson saying he's through a forearm shiver there. The foul's going to be on Sandate. It's her first. Fourth team foul against the Lady Cougs. 17-13, Cooper with the lead. Physical game right now. Down pass put in to Elena Chance.
Hey, go circle, go circle, go circle.
Eagles will put it back in bounds. Baker's little turnaround, no good. Rebound to Washington. Here come the Cougs for Sandate. Knocked away from Washington, still belongs to the Cougs. 2:27 first half. 17-13. Glad you're with us here on AISD Live. Got a host of people with us today. Driving in is Jackson. Ball stolen away from her. Picked up. Balventine, no good. Rebound pulled down by Mays. Shot from the outside, no good. Long rebound. I said Mays, it was Durst. Back for Jackson. Outside is Jackson. She gives it off for Durst. Durst, left side. Driving in is Washington. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound, loose. And Date, oh, we've got a wreck on the far side. We will see. Kinsley Robinson checked back in. She comes in for Omariah Haynes. I think it's Omaria. I'll check that at halftime. 17-13. Eagles trail by 4, but they have the basketball. They give it off for Kinsley Robinson. Driving in is Chance. Runner, no, but she's fouled. Balventine got her. First on Balventine. Chance goes to the free throw line. She's got a pair. Chance is ready. First free throw on the way is good. Her third point. Cuts the Cooper lead to 3. Second free throw. No good. Boy, Sandate has been popped a couple of times. We have a lane violation. So we'll shoot the second one over again. Second one on the way is good. Elena Chance has 4. Minute 28 to play in the half. 17-15 Cougars. Outside shot on the way, no good by Durst. Goes out of bounds. And now we'll see Omariah Haynes. Cougars put it inbounds for Durst. Gives it outside for Jackson. Sarah Jackson goes outside for Washington. On the bounce now for Durst. Kick it outside. Sierra Jackson shot off the front iron, no good. Chance against 3 players. They're called jump ball, still belongs to the Cougs. Sierra Jackson will have to put this in. And it's stolen away by Chance. Chance picked up by Sierra Jackson, 44 seconds. Gives it off for Mac Baker. Baker keeping the dribble, goes around Balventine. Shot off the left hand is good. Mac Baker, our first player, double figures with 11. We are tied at 17. Cougs come back to the attack, 25 seconds. And Jackson is going to be called for a travel. And it belongs to the Eagles. 23 seconds. We're going to see Nuru Idris come in. Idris comes in. Checking out is Baker. Chance works up against Markayla Washington. 20 seconds. Gives the ball off for Jones. Stolen away. Markayla Washington has it, and it's stolen away from her. Stolen back. 3 players on the floor. Still a scrap for the loose ball. And we got a traveling call. 5 seconds to play in the half. Cougars going to let the ball roll down the floor. Jackson picks it up. 3 seconds. 2. Durst will not get a shot off, and we will come to the end of the first half, tied at 17. Here on AISD Live. We'll take the break. We'll be back with our halftime show after this on AISD Live.
This is our future.
This is our journey.
In AISD, CTE gives us a place to grow.
To explore.
To discover what's possible.
We're learning skills that matter.
Skills that open doors.
Skills that create careers.
CTE is where passion meets purpose.
We don't just study.
We create.
We solve problems.
We prepare for what's next.
In AISD, CTE challenges us.
It supports us.
And inspires us.
The world is changing.
But so are we. We're ready to lead.
We're ready to serve.
We're ready to make a difference.
This is our moment.
This is CTE in AISD.
Hello, Abilene. I'm James Montgomery, Plant Manager, Great Lakes Cheese.
And I'm Trevor Hensley, Production Manager, Great Lakes Cheese. On behalf of all of us at Great Lakes, we'd like to say how proud we are to support all of our local high school sports through this sponsorship.
At Great Lakes Cheese, we're not just a company. We're an employee-owned family. That means the people you see coaching, cheering, and playing on these fields are the same folks you all find working side by side with us every day. We love this community as much as we love our cheese, and we're honored to give back to young athletes who represent the future of Abilene. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, or here at Great Lakes Cheese, teamwork and dedication are what drive success. To all the athletes, coaches, parents, and fans tuning in, thank you for letting us be part of your journey. From our family at Great Lakes Cheese to yours, let's keep supporting our kids, our schools,
and our hometown pride.
Welcome to a new episode of Coon on the Move. We are here at The Lift, the home of Adams. Let's go. So right now I'm standing inside of a tiny house. This house was built by Abilene ISD students from Cooper High School, Abilene High School, and students here at Adams, The Lift, all together, working with Houses for Healing, which is a local nonprofit that provides housing for folks in need. Abilene ISD is one of 40 districts statewide that are considered model teaching districts for career and tech education. In fact, Our school district was recently named a CTE District of Distinction by the largest career and tech association in the United States. There are amazing things happening in Abilene ISD, much of it happening right here at the Lift. For those of you who might not know, Adams is Abilene ISD's STEM-focused high school. It is an option for students all around the district, and in fact, our application window is open now, so if you or someone you know might be interested in having their child attend Adams, you can go to our website at www.abileneisd.org/Adams. All right, thanks so much for watching CUNY on the Move, and I will see you in 2026. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Heather Goodwin. I teach first grade bilingual at Martinez Elementary. Today I was working in Module 3, Lesson 4 of Eureka Math. We are working today with using standard units to measure objects. So today was the first day that we introduced the centimeter cubes as a tool for measuring objects. And the students were learning that they have to line up their units with the endpoint of an object. Second rule is put them all in a straight line with no gap. So this is really a hands-on learning experience. This gives them like the understanding that there are different units to measure. Today we introduced centimeter cubes. Later in the module we'll introduce other units to measure, such as paper clips and other non-standard units. This helps them to see that as long as the units are of equal length, any unit will provide a measurement. So as part of our language allocation plan in the district, math instruction is all given in English. I allow my students, when they're explaining their mathematical thinking, if they're more comfortable in expressing their thinking in Spanish, I allow them to do that, and then I will just repeat or translate what they said so that the whole class can hear their vocabulary in English. So Eduardo, she says they're not all in line. I love teaching first grade because I feel like it is a grade when kids are really excited about learning. They have the basis for school, they've been to kindergarten, and in first grade you really see a huge acceleration in their growth from where they begin the school year to where they end, and I love getting to facilitate that.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
Welcome back into our halftime show. Glad you're with us here, and we thank Smoothie King, who is our halftime sponsor. Smoothie King now serves food. Power up with Power Eats. Loaded toast with avocado, peanut butter, chocolate hazelnut, stacked with fresh fruit and plenty of protein. Pair one of these with your favorite smoothie to boost your energy level. Smoothie King at 3115 South 14th, where hard work and healthy choices pay off. Here at the half, we're at 17 apiece. Abilene High has been led by Mac Baker's 11 points. Elena Chance has 4, and Jolie Jones has 2. That's the scoring for Abilene High. For Cooper, Sierra Jackson has led the way with 8. Amaya Mays has 7. Chloe Balventine has 2. So it's 17 apiece here at the half. We also want to say thank you today to the AISD production team that's here. Randy Clark, Mike Claspel, along with Matthew Pelletier, Brooke Berry, Draven Rodriguez, Carter Cook, Justice Torres, Caden Kelton, and Malia Hawkins. So thank you to those students and adults for being here this afternoon. Second half ought to be a good one, as we were talking about as we came into the broadcast. Cooper comes in with the 1 win in district play. They're 1-4. And they are 1 game ahead of Abilene High, who's 0-5. You hit the stretch run here in just a little bit. As a matter of fact, the second half has already started. Cooper lost to Wiley on Thursday. Abilene High lost to Memorial. So those two teams have kind of cleared the field right now. They're going to be 2 of the 4 playoff teams. If Cooper wins tonight or this afternoon, if they could go 2 games up on Abilene High, it wouldn't lock in a playoff spot, but it put them 2 games up with 3 left to play in district. So it'd be a good sighting for the Cougars. Meanwhile, Abilene High is trying to square it up in district for that 4th playoff spot. And we will see how it looks. Minute away from the half starting back. Eagles clear the floor, the men's team. And we're ready to start the 3rd quarter. Third quarter to start. Cougars have their lineup back out on the floor. Officials coming out, so we're about ready to go. Eagles come out as well. We're ready to go. So now then, it will be Abilene High's basketball as we get ready to start. Eagles will put it inbounds. Chance will run this down. They look down low for Baker. Baker's runner is no good. She's fouled. I believe that's on Amaya Mays. And that is the 3rd on Mays. So at the free throw line is Baker. First free throw on the way is good. Abilene High will take the lead now at 18-17. Second lead change of the ballgame. Mays has one more. Second shot on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down by the Eagles. Missed. Rebound comes down to the Cougars now. So now the Cougars with a basketball. Jackson between the rings across the timeline. Was outside for Ruth Colley. Colley, 2 dribbles, comes back to Jackson. Down the low post. Mays spin. Got it. The foul. The foul's going to be on Chance. First foul on Chance. But Amaya Mays has given the Cougars the lead back at 19-18 and will try and complete the and 1 and go into double figures. Free throws on the way, and at front iron's no good. Rebound goes out of bounds, still belongs to the Cougars. Cougar basketball. They put it in for Colley. Colley comes dribbling in. Shot on the way, no good. Mays pulls down the rebound. Left-handed shot, no. Rebound Now will come down to Hines, and here come the Eagles. 19-18, Cougars with the lead. And the Eagles have the basketball. They give it to Jolie Jones. Jones looks for a cutter. Looks down the block for Baker. Baker scoop, no. Ball bounces, goes out of bounds, belongs to the Cougars. Cougar basketball. Jackson, front court. Slows it down, 6:45, third quarter. Cooper by 1 at 19-18. Dribble drive, bounce pass. Shot on the way from 3, no. Rebound, Chance had it. Ball taken away from her. Amaya Mays came down with it. They'll call it a jump ball. And it belongs to the Cougars. Chance is hurt. I think she got rolled up on her ankle. So Chance being helped off the floor. So now the Cougars have the basketball. We'll check on Chance. Inbound put in for Washington. She drives in. She's fouled. In the act of shooting, so she's going to get 2 free throws. Fouls on Jolie Jones. It's her third. Washington will go to the free throw line for a pair. First free throw on the way. Bounces twice, doesn't go. She's got one more. Maria Haynes, the freshman, checks in. Markayla Washington has a second free throw remaining. It's on the way, and it's good. First point of the game for Washington, 20-18. Cougars lead by 2. Baker in the backcourt, picked up by Abiel Payton. Gets the ball across, that goes out of bounds, belongs to the Cougars. One of those plays where Kiana Jones wished she hadn't have jumped for the ball when she did because it touched her. Goes out of bounds, belongs to the Cougs. Jackson keeps the dribble, goes for Payton. Abiel comes back up top now for Sierra Jackson. Jackson on the drive, and she's going to be called for walking. Turnover gives the ball back to Abilene High with 6:04 to play in the third. Inbound put in for Kinsley Robinson. Jackson nearly had the steal. Down low, shot no good by Jones. Baker went to the floor after it. Called a jump ball. That should belong to Abilene High. Eagles retain possession. It's put in for Addie Hines. Little skip pass across for Haynes. And we've got double dribble called. Ball turned over to the Cougs. Cougars have the basketball. Jackson, front court with the ball. Skip past Abiel Payton, goes off her foot. That's a travel. So the ball goes back to the Eagles. 20-18, Cooper with the lead. Eagle basketball. Great inbound for Mac Baker. Baker puts it in the hands of Addie Hines, and timeout's called. Tammy Williamson wanted a timeout. She's taking a 30. We stay here, and we will let you know that we at Great Lakes Cheese are proud to support local high school sports. Great Lakes Cheese is not just a company, we're an employee-owned family. People you see coaching, cheering, and playing in these venues are the same folks you'll find working side by side with us every day. We love this community as much as we love our cheese, and we're honored to give back to the young athletes who represent the future of Abilene. Whether it's on the field, in the classroom, or here at Great Lakes Cheese, teamwork and dedication are what drives success. Thank you for letting us be part of your journey. From our family at Great Lakes Cheese to yours, let's keep supporting our kids, our schools, and our hometown pride. (20-18), 5:22 to play in the third. Eagles with a basketball. Stolen away by Colley, but she had to run out of bounds with it. Still belongs to the Eagles. Eagles get it back into Baker. Baker picked by Aviel Payton. They're going to call Aviel with a foul. And on Aviel, that is number 4. We'll see Sandate come back in the game. Baker takes the inbounds. Started to pull up there. Gave the ball off instead. Kicks it outside. Good save there by Jones. Gives it off to Robinson. Kinsley Robinson shot no good. Rebound to Mays. And they're going to call Kinsley Robinson with a foul. Robinson picks up her first, the team third. Still 20-18. 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Colley working against Addie Hines. Ball goes out of bounds. Eagles will put it back in bounds. They get it into Baker. Baker on the dribble, a scoop, no. Rebound bounces around. Colley runs it down. Ruth Colley. Nice hustle play right there for the Eagles, or excuse me, for the Cougars. Comes into the front court. Gives it off to Maya Mays. Mays, turnaround jumper's no good. Rebound comes down for Baker again. Baker's had a nice game. She's got a lot of rebounds and has 12 points. Drives in, tried the scoop. Was fouled. Fouls on Jackson. Only the first on Sierra. Baker will be at the line. First on the way is good. Mariah Durst checks in. Elena Chance is also back in the game. Good to see her back. Second free throw is also good. Baker hits them both. We are tied. Mays is going to be fouled underneath. Haynes is going to be the one charged. That's going to send Mays to the free throw line. Amaya Mays has 9. First free throw on the way is good. She's got 10. One more remaining. Second on the way. Is also good. Cougs retain the lead at 22-20 with the 2 made free throws there by Amaya Mays. Cougars run down the loose ball here. And they have the basketball. Leading by 2 and the ball in their hands. Jackson, spin move. Cross-court pass now for Washington. Goes off Washington's foot and out of bounds. Says last touch by Abilene High. Good inbound to Durst. Durst has to give it off for Mays. Mays, pull-up jumper, no. Rebound pulled down by Kinsley Robinson. Robinson, the sophomore. He's going to be a good player for Cammie Williamson. When a chance, we'll put the ball inbounds. They get the ball inbound to Robinson. Baker gives it off. Chance, runner, no. Rebound pulled down finally by Mays. Amaya Mays leading the team down the floor for the Cougs. Spin, and she's going to be fouled. Foul is going to be on Baker. It's her third. It's the 5th team foul. And that sends Mays to the free throw line.
Come on, Bale.
Mays at the free throw line. First one's on the way. Good. She has 12.
Hey, down here, go circle, circle, circle.
And we see Bella Rocha check in. Second on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down by Kiana Jones for Abilene High. Jones gives it to Baker. To Chance. Long 3 on the way off the glass, no good. Rebound pulled down by Amaya Mays. Here come the Cougars. Probably not in the offense that Cammie Williamson wanted to see. Jackson pull up 3, no. Rebound this time comes down to Bella Rocha. Front court with it, a swipe at the ball. Durst had that. Comes back outside. Robinson looking down the block, and that goes off the hands of Jones, and it belongs to the Cougars. 23-20. Cooper with the lead by 3. Across the timelines, Jackson. Right corner now for Washington. Mays, a little hook shot, no. Chance pulls down the rebound. Here come the Eagles. Chance leads them down the floor. And the ball knocked away by Durst. Still belongs to Abilene High. We now see Addie Hines check in, the junior. She comes in for Kinsley Robinson. And Brandon Hudson wants a timeout. So it's a 30. Only timeouts left in the game now are full timeouts. Each team has their allotment of 3 fulls. That's all that's left. 2:05 to play. Third quarter, 23-20. Cooper with the 3-point lead. Ball will be inbounded by the Eagles. Hines will do it. She gets it in for Chance. Chance comes up top for Rocha. Rocha dribbles past Washington. Pull the ball up. Ball knocked away. Chance trying to save it. They're going to say she stepped on the sideline. The ball belongs to the Cougars. Under 2 minutes to play now in the third. Colley with the basketball. Mays was calling for it. Gives it back to Colley. Runner, no. Rebound pulled down by Hines.
Go get it!
Eagles with a chance to pull within one or to tie. Jackson was really trying to run down Chance. Baker drives in. Baker's shot no, and a foul is going to be called. That's going to be on Mays. Mays is going to pick up her fourth, and that is significant. She has 12 of the 23 for Cooper. And that is her fourth foul. Chloe Balventine will check in. Baker goes to the free throw line. First one on the way is good. One remaining. Baker's ready. Second on the way is also good. Mac Baker has 16 to lead everybody. 23-22. Cooper leads by 1. Give it off for Colley. Now to Balventine. Balventine gives it off for Sierra Jackson. Cooper lead is 1. Waning a minute of the third quarter. They look down low. Baker steals it away. Baker fouled by Washington. No call. Gives it off for Idris. They look down low now for Rocha. Rocha's shot for the lead. No good. Idris runs it down. Drives back in. Scoop shot. No. Rebound to Washington, and the foul's going to be on Idris. Idris has, that's Idris's first, but it's shooting at the other end. So Markayla Washington will shoot a pair. We'll see Jolie Jones check back in. First on the way by Washington is no good.
Go get the rebound, let's go! Both hands!
One remaining.
Both hands, let's go!
Second on the way is good. Markayla Washington 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Gives the Cougars their 2-point lead back. Baker for Abilene High with the basketball. 33 seconds and the clock winding here. Left in the third. Outside shot on the way, no good. Rebound bounces around, put back by Chance, no good. Second opportunity is good by Jolie Jones. Now tie the game at 24, the fifth tie of the game, 13 seconds. Jackson is tripped and the foul's going to be on Baker. Mac Baker picks up her fourth.
Hey, that's unlucky right there. That's fine.
And so now then Jackson goes to the free throw line. 8 in the first half, trying to get her first point here in the second half. It's on the way and it's good. Now it's 9. Mac Baker has to sit. One more free throw. Second on the way, no good. 25-24 Cougars. Eagles with a basketball, 6 seconds, chance. Running it down the floor, 4 seconds. Off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to the Cougs. That'll take us to the end of the third. We have played 3 quarters here in the Cougar gym. Our score, Cooper 25, Abilene High 24. Fourth quarter ought to be a good one. We'll have it when we come back after this on AISD Live.
Hey future creators, are you ready to dive into the exciting world of video production? AISD's Digital Communications program is where your journey starts.
Take 3, Mark.
You can design the next iconic promo, broadcast all the big games, and produce your own short films, all at the Lift, where you'll get hands-on experience with the latest gear like cameras, sound mixers, lights, and more. Let your creativity shine. Start your journey in digital media with AISD.
Quarter ready to start here at Cooper. Jimmy Pope, glad to be with you this afternoon. We'll tell you that we at Great Lakes Cheese are proud to support local high school sports. Great Lakes Cheese is not just a company, we're an employee-owned family. People you see coaching, cheering, and playing in these venues are the same folks you'll find working side by side with us every day. We love this community as much as we love our cheese, and we're honored to give back to the young athletes who represent the future of Abilene. Whether it's on the field, in the classroom, or here at Great Lakes Cheese, teamwork and dedication are what drive success. Thank you for letting us be a part of your journey. From our family at Great Lakes Cheese to yours, let's keep supporting our kids, our schools, and our hometown pride. Sierra Jackson will put the ball in for the Cougars to start the fourth quarter. Cooper leads by 1 at 25-24. Ruth Colley into the front court. Gives it for Jackson outside. Jackson a couple of dribbles. Working the ball in, turns it over. I mean, I may have touched that. Yeah, ball still belongs to the Cougars. Kiana Jones checks in. Bella Rocha checks out. Cougars to put it inbounds. They do so up top to Durst. Durst gives it off for Sierra Jackson. 7.5 left. Jackson picked up by Chance. Driving in, ball kicked away. Pulled down by Chance. Here come the Eagles. They look down low. Ball knocked away. And we got a foul. Foul is on Idris, her second. Cooper basketball. Outside with it. Shot, no, but a foul. Foul is on Chance, her second. Team second of the quarter. Cooper to put it in. And we've got a foul. This one is on Jones, her second. Third against Abilene High.
You're about to be in bonus early.
Colley. Gives the ball on the swing. And a travel. Ball comes right back to the Eagles. They put it in for Baker. Baker has the ball knocked away momentarily by Jackson. Picked up, and we got a whistle and a foul. Foul is on Balventine. It's her second. Give the ball off now for Chance. And Atlanta Chance is going to be fouled. Foul is on Markayla Washington. It's only her first. The team's second here in the fourth quarter. Eagles will put it inbounds. 6:18 left. A lob inside for Jones, knocked away. And that goes out of bounds. Baker checks out. Idris checks in. 25-24, Cooper has the lead. And the basketball. No score in the first 2 minutes here of the fourth quarter. Ball over Jackson's head, picked up by Chance. Sierra now drives in on Chance, and Chance is going to be called for the foul. Third on Chance. Fourth team foul. Cooper will be in the bonus on the next foul. This is put in for Durst. Is it back for Aviel Payton, who's checked back in. Jackson now on the outside, back to Payton. Payton swings it for Colley. Colley now to Durst. Back for Jackson. Valentine's giving him some good minutes in the game right now. Jackson waiting for Abilene High to come out and pick her up. Now Chance will oblige and come out. Inside, Valentine turnaround jumper, no good. And the rebound pulled down by Robinson. Puts it back in the hand of Idris. And we got a whistle and timeout. This has to be a full. So we will take the full timeout here. 4:58 to play in regulation. 25-24 Cooper here on AISD Live.
Eyes forward.
4 minutes, 58 seconds to play in regulation. 25-24, Cooper with the lead. As we come back to play here in the Cougar gym. Mac Baker leads all scorers with 16 for the Eagles. Amaya Mays leads the Cougars with 12. Inbound pass put in for Baker. Gives it off for Chance. Chance a little skip pass over the top for Baker. Baker the dribble, kicks it outside. Chance, long range three on the way. Front irons it, no good. Sierra Jackson with the rebound. Here come the Cougars. Jackson drives in, her shot no good. 4.5 left.
Stop.
Idris comes back in. She'll replace Baker. It's a smart play. Get the defender in. Inbound pass put in for Colley. Colley will shoot a three from outside off the glass is good. Ruth Colley's first basket has given Cooper a 28-24 lead. She got Chance tangled up, who went down. Eagles come back, stolen away by Balventine. Balventine leaves two in her wake. Jackson left-hand layup, no. Rebound pulled down by Jackson. I think she was out of bounds, which she was, and did not establish her footing back in. Mays will come back in for Balventine. The Eagles will have the basketball. 4 minutes, 7 seconds left. They put it inbounds for Baker. Gives it off for Jones. Jolie Jones looks low for Haynes. Haynes lays it up and in. Maria Haynes has her first basket. 28-26 the score. And Brandon Hudson wants a timeout. This is a full as well. We'll take it alongside. 3:42 left in regulation. 28-26 Cougars here on AIC Live.
How do you know when you've made the right decision? It's the feeling you get in your gut. The one that tells you what's right or wrong. It's the one that says, sure, I can have a drink. Or the feeling that says, okay, I've been drinking. Now what? It's the voice inside you that says, I'm buzzed. Better leave the car when it's time to go. Plan ahead. Catch a sober ride. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
.342 left here in the Cougar gym. Cooper leads 28-26. Cougars have the basketball. Place is getting loud in anticipation of the next one, but they're cheering on the girls right here. Jackson picks up the dribble. Goes to the attack to Colley on the bounce for Mays. Mays kicks it back outside for Sierra Jackson. 28-26. Mays has the ball on the outside. Gives it off now for Colley. Colley looking for somebody to cut. Gives it off for Jackson. Jackson comes driving in. Up top it goes. Mays drives in. She's fouled. Foul's going to be called on Haynes, her second. 5th team foul. Mays goes to the free throw line for a pair. First on the way is no good. Mays is 5 of 10 from the free throw line today. Second on the way is no good. And Abilene High runs it down. She's 5 of 11. Down low, Baker lays it up and in. Baker has 18 to lead all scorers. We're tied again at 28. 2:42 left, regulation. Abilene High trying to get their first district win. Cooper trying to work their way to the playoffs. Mays, fall away jumper on the way. No, too hard. Rebound pulled down. Baker wanted to baseball pass that one down the floor. Gives it off now for Robinson. Robinson, ball's batted away. Comes down to Maya Mays. Here come the Cougs the other way. Mays into the front court. Runner, no, and you got a foul. No, she's going to be called for traveling. Wow. Chance will come back in. Brandon Hudson wants a timeout. It's a full. Again, we'll take it alongside. 2:13 left to play. We're tied at 28 here on AISD Live. With 2:13 to play here in the Cougar gym. Cougars and Eagles tied up. Eagles have the basketball, a chance to take the lead. There's been 6 ties in the game, but only 3 lead changes. And stolen away, and dribbling in for the layup is good as Durst. Great time for Durst to have her first basket of the game. 30-28, and the ball knocked away from Haynes, and it's off Haynes, out of bounds. Minute 54 left, Cougars with a 2-point lead. Inbound for Sierra Jackson. Jackson's going to dribble this one up across the timeline. Goes outside for Colley. Colley back for Jackson. Jackson works off the screen. Getting it back is Mays. Amaya drives in. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to the Eagles. Eagles can tie the game. Long lead pass for Kiana Jones. Nice pass for Chance. Chance missed the shot. No foul called. Rebound comes down to the Cougars. Minute 22 left. Jackson with the basketball. Sierra left-handed dribble towards the center of the court. Uses her arm to kind of block Jones off of her. Minute 8, Cooper will inbound. Bounce pass comes in for Mays. Mays, little move in there, didn't quite go. Rebound pulled down, now then Chance has it. Haynes had the rebound, Abilene High can tie. 58 seconds left to go in the basketball game. Baker with the basketball. Dribbling outside, look down the block, threw it away. Mays pulls it down. Under 50 seconds, we've got a whistle timeout. Brandon Hudson will call his last timeout. Timeout Hudson and the Lady Cougs. 30-28, Cooper with the lead. Our last timeout here on AISD Live.
Dímelo, mi gente, it's Friday night y estamos activos. Head out early. Drinks flowing till 11 p.m. It's gonna be lit.
No sé qué pasó. I didn't even drink that much.
Back here in the Cougar gym, 47 and a half seconds left. 30-28, Cooper. It has been intense here in this fourth quarter. Both squads trying to figure out how to get a win here. will put the ball in. Jackson and Durst, Peyton and Colley. Peyton gets the inbounds, and Mays comes back to Sierra Jackson. 43 seconds. Abigail Peyton gets him into the front court. Drives in. She traveled. We're going to see Jolie Jones come back in. Jones will come in. And Idris will sit down. Baker gives it off. Chance had the ball knocked around a little bit, and now then Cammie Williamson will call a timeout. She only has one left. We're going to keep it here with 32 seconds left. Cooper leads 30-28. Again, what's at stake in this game? If Cooper can get to the second win in district, they would only have 2 left, and it would secure a playoff spot for the Cougars. For Abilene High, it would eliminate them because all they could do is get 1 win against Legacy, and that would not be enough in a tiebreaker. So the Cougars trying here with 32 seconds left to clinch a spot. So now then, Abilene High to put it in. Chance will put it in. A 3 from outside's no good. Rebound pulled down by Sierra Jackson. Brandon Hudson says spread the floor. And we've got a foul called. Foul is going to be on Kiana Jones. It's her 3rd. Shooting now for Araya Durst. Durst has her first basket that gave the Cougars the 30-28 lead. First free throw on the way is good. Eagles will need a 3 now with 22 seconds left, at least. She hits this one, it's a 2-possession game. One more remaining. Second on the way is no good. So Sierra Jackson pulls down the rebound. Puts it back in Durst's hands. Abilene High's going to have to foul. Jackson outside. Somebody's going to have to foul. They swipe at the ball twice. 10 seconds. Cooper still the basketball. Colley gives it off to Mays. Down to 5 seconds. Finally, there's the foul. And it looks like Cooper's going to win this ball game. Chance picks up her 4th. Mays goes to the free throw line for a pair. She missed her last 2. First free throw on the way is good. Bottom of the bucket right there. It's a 4-point lead for the Lady Cougs. 1 remaining. Second on the way is also good. 14 for Amaya Mays. 5 seconds left. And this one's thrown away. Goes right back to the Lady Cougs. Mays dribbles it out. Comes out to Peyton. 2 seconds. 1, and that's the ball game. Cooper's going to win this one. 33-28 is the final. And the Cooper Cougars are going to clinch a playoff spot with that win, as they will go to 2-4 in the district. Abilene High will fall to 0-6. So that will secure the spot for the Cougars. And we will take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll be back to wrap the first one up here on AISD Live.
Being a Cowboy, well, I don't know anything different. I had a very successful career. Life was fast. I was preparing physically. I wasn't doing anything mentally. And then I got hurt. I dug into mental health. I wanted to be better as a person. I start my day with a workout. I live life 8 seconds at a time. Find a place to stop and just breathe. Love your mind.
Postgame brought to you by Taco Casa. Real fresh, real food, real good. As we come back here into the Cooper Gym. Cooper wins at 33-28. Amaya Mays leads the Cougars with 14 points. Sierra Jackson added 9. Mariah Durst had 3. They all came in the fourth quarter, which was big. Ruth Colley had 3. Markayla Washington had 2, and Chloe Balventine had 2. For Abilene High, Mac Baker led all scorers with 18. Jolie Jones had 4. Elena Chance had 4. And Omaria Haynes had 2 for a final of 34-28. Cougars go to 5-26 and 2-4 in the district. Abilene High falls to 1-27 and 0-5. The men's game is next. Stay tuned, everybody, here on AISD Live.